Is Endo 02 Golden Freddy's endoskeleton?
Before I continue, I want to mention that I don't think the Golden Freddy we see in FNAF 2 is an actual suit, but just a projection of the spirit itself. Otherwise, how can you explain this? Under this theory, it's trying to explain why Golden Freddy's always slumped over in all of his games. Maybe to indicate that his endoskeleton was taken out in some time. I also think that Endo 02 is a spring-lock suit, giving why being Golden Freddy, but the spring-lock suit of Springtrap and Endo 02 look very similar around the arms and legs, kind of showing that a human could fit in there if you move the parts out of the way. And also in FNAF 2 movie, we see the puppet is able to kind of squeeze in there, and she's also a kind of humanoid type person. In Secret of the Mimic, we find out that Proto Fredbear is an early version of Glamour Freddy. And the reason I draw these connections, because Glamour Freddy's endoskeleton looks very similar to Endo 02. They practically look identical. And I also think Proto Fredbear is an early version of the Fredbear or Golden Freddy animatronic we see. To get to my point, the Glamour Freddy endoskeleton looks identical to Endo 02. So the sky goes full circle that it starts as a spring-lock suit. And then we see that the final version of Glamour Freddy slash the Fredbear also looks like Endo 02 spring-lock suit. And in sister location, we know that Fredbear's endoskeleton seems to be active during that game, which I think takes place after FNAF 1. So I would have to assume pretty early in the timeline, like FNAF 2, which would kind of fit with this theory that William took the endoskeleton and then started doing experiments with it, like Curse of Dreadbearer types isms, and that he brings it back to his bunker for experiments. And maybe he had the endoskeleton with the puppet, so that the puppet could help put back together the crying child. I don't fully know exactly why, but also seems like even from the FNAF 2 movie that he used the endoskeleton to trap Charlie in the box. I think that's kind of revealed from the movie is that the endoskeleton keeps her trapped. So maybe he's trying to have him, I don't know. I don't know exactly what could be going on. But anyway, let's come into my theory. Hopefully you guys thought that was endurable to listen to and just interesting enough to watch. So thank you again, and I'll have another theory about Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy. If you guys want to hear that, just let me know. And have a good one. Bye.